What we're dealing with here in modern times is a fairy tale, like the Land of Oz for adults. Evolution is a fairy tale for adults, and they tell us long, long ago and far, far away. What a bunch of horse pucky. Now, the book again is called Dead Men's Secrets. The author is Jonathan Gray. I'm not sure you'll find this book in a used bookstore. It's pretty new. It's published in 2004. I think if you went to Barnes & Noble, they'd probably get you a copy of it. Dead Men's Secrets. I don't know where this came from. I've got books stacked up here in my office that are here for review. I probably have 30 stacked up here now. I picked this book up the other day. I couldn't set it down. I never saw anything like it. Now, I've heard these stories. I've heard of that Nazca Plateau. I probably read about it in Discover Magazine or maybe Reader's Digest, or something like that. And then, you read these odd stories, and then you say, God, that's really amazing. And then, you don't hear any more about it. Over a course of a lifetime, you probably can think of 10 or 15 of those. This guy, Gray, has them in here by the hundreds. There's one section in here that has 103 examples. On construction, there's chapter 15 and 16. One of them's 57, and the other one is something else. I've forgotten exactly. Yeah, here it is. There's 57 examples of skyscraper height, huge constructions, and etc. And then there's 64 examples of construction techniques that are modern. Techniques like concrete that I told you about. Now, I can't sit here and read them all to you because I want to cover a broader spectrum than that. But listen, there's 18 areas of life and technology, like sailing around the world. Columbus discovered America back in 1492, and we say, hey, he was the first guy to get over here. I've mentioned this in the past. That's poppycock. Poppycock. When Columbus got here, there were people here, for crying out loud. To say Columbus discovered America is nonsense. When he got here, the continent was people. There were people everywhere. So obviously those people got over here somehow. So the archaeologists come along and say, well, yeah, they did, see, but there was this land bridge between Siberia and Alaska. And they came across that land bridge. Well, that's probably true. There probably was a land bridge there at one time. And people probably came across it. But there were ships. And these people knew about ships. And there are examples of ships. Now, of course, now we got this fairy tale, Columbus discovered America. And a guy by the name of Barry Fell, I reviewed his book here, it was called America BC, shows that there are Egyptian ships and Roman ships that are sunk off the coast of New England here in the United States. And coins from those ships wash up on the beach. Then they go out in the water with scuba gear and they find these ships sunk. And then they go down in the ship and they find coins. And these coins have dates. And these dates are 300 AD or 300 BC. Now, how long do coins last? Reach in your pocket and pull out some coins and look at the dates on the coins. Men have been making coins for thousands of years, and these coins have dates on them. What's the oldest date that you can remember in your pocket? Do you have any coins 100 years old? And the answer is no. Coins don't last for 100 years. They last for about 20, 30, 40, 50. So we put a date of 100 years on a coin. When you find a coin that's dated 328 AD with an emperor of Rome's picture on the face, then you know that it was within 100 years of that date. And when you find lots of coins with lots of different dates, you can just about date within 100 years as to when that ship sank. That's the bottom line. We got ships all over America. We've got coins from Phoenicia and Egypt and Syria and Babylon all over America that have been found and dug up here. Somebody says, well, some guy brought it over here and then lost it. Oh, okay. And that happened hundreds and hundreds and thousands of times. And they're all lost. Now, if you believe that, you can believe in the Wizard of Oz. You can believe in long, long ago and far, far away. But that's not where reality is located, kids. All right, now let me give you the name again. It's Dead Men's Secrets, Jonathan Gray, www.teachservices.com. Probably get it at Barnes & Noble. If you can't, then go to this website. And it's Brave New Bookstore, bravenewbookstore.com. They're in Austin, Texas. And they'll get it for you. You tell them what you want, and then they'll go find it. This isn't an underground book. It's out here in the public domain, I imagine, from Barnes & Noble, Amazon.com, or somebody like that. Go down to your local bookstore. If you're looking for Dead Men Secrets, Jonathan Gray. This is a 1 in 100 book. I've been around for pushing 70 years, and I've never seen another book like it. This is the only one. I've read these stories before, one here and one there. I never saw a guy that put hundreds of these stories together and compiled them all. And that's the value of this story. Hey, I'm out of time again, kids. We've got to leave it right there, so let me remind you that you've been listening to the Law Hour and Editorial Review, sponsored by the Gordon Law School of Isabella, Missouri. The Law Hour is heard 7 days a week here in the United States, worldwide, over the Internet daily. Now, the Law School conducts a homeschooling program for adults on compact disc. If you'd like more information, please go to the homeschooling page on our website at georgegordon.org. Again, that's georgegordon.org. And the Law School offers a free 4-hour introductory CD package. Be sure to get yours. Just call us direct at 417-273-4967. Once more, that's 417-273-4967. The Law Hour is an educational service brought to you in the public interest. Hey, our time's up. We've got to leave it right there. So we'll see you back here tomorrow night. Same time, same station, God willing, of course. Until then, thanks for listening, everybody, and good night, friends.